ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time, helps the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yep.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse is taking.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why
Sure.
I've read. You might expect the Brotherhood of Steel is trapped.
Mhm.
As the captain of this vessel. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all. Your orders,
Uh-huh.
if you have any...
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon. Anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that type. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head...
Right.
Dismissed.
Uh-huh.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Have you ever fired a mini?
Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Uh-huh. I can see that. They're playing...
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to allow the mistakes of...
Uh-huh. Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of my... Therefore, and befitting...
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, welcome aboard the Prydwens.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Hey, Piper.
What's going on?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. They just might...
We should get going.
Alright.
Getting
Hey.
a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting
Hey.
torque.
Something you need?
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
That was all I had.
Alright.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look
Dance?
out there?
There
We've
you
got
are.
a lot of work ahead
How
of
did
us,
it go with
Paladin.
Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems...
Exactly. I just hope not to...
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
I've served on
Piper.
this vessel.
Heading my way?
It's the only home I know.
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure. Let's go.
Will do.
Exercise extreme caution out there, Piper. The Commonwealth is hazardous for civilians.
I can handle myself, soldier boy.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to...
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second, have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I see no reason to prevent. If you ever need medical assistance. Something I can do for you, soldier?
Not right now.
Very well.
Ah, good. You're finally here.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the... Since it's all...
Sure. Maxon wanted me to be... Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be... And if you would...
Right.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
So not just... My name's Amy.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate. Actually, you seem to be getting around.
Now.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now this is the stowage powers that be. If you need to stock up...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable.
Right.
But I tell most of the new recruits, the good news is by having... Yeah, I'm mostly interested in... Of course.
Sure. I could use some extra caps.
You need them. And I want you to spend them here. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and... And since I'm stuck up here, after you're done with... In the meantime...
Greetings, Knight.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Got it.
You're pretty good at that. Like, maybe next time you're in my house, I need to keep an eye on you good.
Nice.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't be smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason food's not allowed